Hey y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know how much God loves you through an incident that I went through earlier. Earlier, I went to go buy some oodles and noodles because, of course, I have hardly no money except for what the young ones gave me when they see me on the street. And so, I went to buy oodles and noodles on my way back down here. I felt hit my scarf, which I'm not wearing right now. I have to get my fringes on right now. Oh, these stay on. Uh, and I look, bird poop. I look up, the bird is still there. I move out the way so it won't shit on me again. And when I looked at the bird poop, I was like, ew, piece of white girl hair. I took it and threw it off. That reminded me of my enslavement in Maryland. When I was enslaved there, of course, my hair slowed up growing, and so, and these white devils know that any child of God obeying God's laws, your hair is your glory as a woman, and they know my hair is supposed to be very, very, very long. So they would get white girls, these fake people who come to the mental institution, but no, that's how they get their orders what to do in the world. It oppresses people who are not part of their culture by all of them ganging up on you while you're in a mental health institution. And so they used to get these white girls, especially this one in particular. She she reminds me of Star Bright, the white baby doll growing up. I didn't like baby dolls. I refused. I said, hold on, none of these is black. Like, I really don't want to deal with them. No, I'm a girl, but trust me, no, I'm not even married. I shouldn't even be playing with dolls. But anyway, so this one I look like Rainbow Bright. Tattoos on her face, long brunette hair. Every time of course, I'll be looking down because there were nothing to look at. Decreased stimuli of this, unwanted culture that they chose for their life, which I did not choose for mine. I'm just a slave there. And when I'm in Maryland, Catonsville, Maryland. So all of a sudden, my body would get a feel of anxiety, and my hair automatically went to my head. I went like this, long brunette hair, and she used to always try to stand next, keep going by where I was sitting, and make statements like, "Oh, I have cancer." This, fake stuff. You rip out your hair, you cut it out, whatever. Then maybe the nurses give you scissors and stuff because they all in it together, and every time my head is down, she would throw her hair on top of my head to see if my body can tell that it's not mine. Like God said, I made you. I put every piece of hair on your head, and I know what your hair count is. There better not be one piece missing. Matter of fact, one piece of my hair is missing. Black boy in Camden got it. Like the Lord did that for a setup after I had a thought about him, he's not listening to any of his friends who's trying to help him obey the rules around him enough, even though they all breaking the law, but obey enough not to bring attention to yourself and not to go to jail. He wasn't listening to none of them. I was like, oh no, I can see how he's going to grow up in the hands of the white devil. And guess what? Next minute, the Lord sent that little boy round back being a little badass and spiritually plucked one piece of hair off my head. So he's marked. And so, yeah, God said, I know what the hair count is on your head. So today proved again that the Lord still is dealing with me and making sure that not one thing on my body that he doesn't want there, I should say, because I do got bugs in my ears, and Lord only know where this came from. Never had it until you got, until you, these men. And so, oh my God, gosh. All of a sudden, my dirty bug ear, this dirty, grimy nigga. So what? That's what's starting my toothache. So many of these fucking people, they ought to be dead around me because the righteous and the unrighteous cannot dwell together. So the Lord gave me bugs. They really dick sucker real hard, so hard on this dirty, grimy black guy, not the white girl. That they real. I'm a girl, so hopefully the Lord take it away from me. All the bugs. And so, anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's how much God loves you. He know my hair isn't growing. He know how many pieces of hair I have on my head and what I'm supposed to have. And he's like, I'm not letting one person add a piece of hair to you that I did not give you. That bird shit right next to that piece of hair. Like, ugh, disgusting, a piece of hair.